Roland Laporte, age 19. Wallace H. Larley, age 19. Harry Loffington, age 19. Francis E. Lawless, age 19. Hamel Ledoux, age.
Kenneth Buchanan enlisted in the Canadian Army in Truro, Nova Scotia, a month before he turned 20. He was assigned to the North Nova Scotia Highlanders in Amherst, where he served as a driver. Kenneth was a talented musician. He played drums and piano and was an excellent vocalist. He became a member of the regiment's Highlanders Band. The regiment was dispatched to England, where Kenneth spent a year completing his military training. In July 1944, when the Allies invaded Normandy and began liberating Europe, Kenneth was among them. He wrote frequent letters to his wife Gwen, a girl from Sussex he met in England. They were married 2 months before Kenneth left for Normandy. In March 1945, Kenneth was granted special leave to attend his daughter's christening. Then he had to quickly return to the continent to pursue the war to its end. Kenneth rejoined the Nova Scotia Highlanders and marched bravely on to the Netherlands, where he was involved in the liberation of Zutphen and Friesland. At the start of May 1945, the Highlanders were in Eerhoven in Germany, just across the border from Groningen. It was here that Kenneth and his regiment celebrated the news of the German surrender on May 5th. The war was finally over. They had survived. They could go home.
My precious darling, happy anniversary. I hope, though, the next one will be much happier for both of us. Meaning, I hope we'll be together? Just this minute they announced on the radio that the Germans on our front are surrendering tomorrow at 8 a.m. Boy, are our boys ever happy. They are at the end of my truck making all the noise they can. Darling, it's wonderful and I can hardly believe it. Honestly, I don't know whether I feel like getting drunk or just plain crying. I simply can't tell you how I feel. I can hear German shells still landing, and I suppose they will continue to do so until tomorrow at 8 a.m. So tonight, I'm going to sleep in the deepest cellar I can find. The surrender includes all Germans in Holland, Northwest Germany, and a couple of other places. In other words, everything is almost finished. The boys are joking now about signing up for Burma. What a hope! Darling, I wish I was home tonight to celebrate with you. I haven't touched my bottles yet, and will wait until V-Day is all set. The war may be over, and I can now sigh a huge sigh of relief, but I'm not the least bit excited. I guess it's because my thoughts went immediately to you and Lindsay. I can't get to you fast enough for my liking. We'll be moving along very shortly, so I's better close until tomorrow. At present, we are all lined up in the road and ready to continue our journey. So until tomorrow, good night, my darlings. God bless you and Lindsay. I love you, darling, with all my heart. All my love, your loving husband, Ken. Kiss, kiss, kiss for Lindsay.
On May 6th, some of the Highlanders, including Kenneth, are cleaning their weapons until they shine. They are unlikely to use them again. One of the weapons goes off. Kenneth collapses with a fatal wound. The soldier whose weapon accidentally discharged stands there with his mouth open. He cannot comprehend what has happened. Kenneth Purdy Buchanan died at the age of 24. He left behind his wife and baby daughter in England, and his parents, 3 brothers, and a sister in Truro, Canada.